first of all, is it's not an easy thing because it's a competitive market. You do the same thing that I do. We were both decorators, we both design events. So when a customer comes and says, oh, decorate my event for me, but you know that your capacity cannot handle, you don't have the capacity for that particular kind of event. I think the best thing to do is to collaborate. Now, if you're trying to do everything, sometimes it brings failure. You want to do the lighting, you want to do the flowers, you want to do the stage, you want to do everything. In fact, right now tonight, we had a different company do lights, another company did stage, another company did flowers on the tables. What I'm trying to say is that when you're in my own industry, if you cannot learn to share, you get overwhelmed and then it brings failure because the event might not get ready on time, the client is not satisfied. So for absolute satisfaction, because the end goal is to make sure that your client, you achieve the goal of satisfying your customer. So I'll say that the challenges that we have in events industry is they tend to, like copy each other or want to take ownership of the job that, oh, because you were on site, even though it was not your job, you were not the one who the client actually contacted. But because you were there on site to do maybe a very minor part of the event, you want to claim it on your Instagram page to say, I actually owned the event. So sometimes it brings negativity, it brings bad energy. But I'll say in the long run, if you actually put maturity into business, I think you will grow better. Because I only think in small minds that would think that somebody's trying to take their glory. So collaboration helps a lot. In fact, it makes life easy for you as a brand. Because if you can delegate as much as possible, a lot of things that you have to do alone, trust me, you will go better. There's a saying that says, if you want to go far, go together. Thank you very much.
Thank you. One more still. Nigeria population is way above 70% youth. And I think in this room, people about 100 here, about maybe 10 people actually need something to do. Is event planning a very, let me not say lucrative, is it actually something that could actually, lucrative doesn't mean, I'm not trying to use the word lucrative, I'm trying to put it down on what we're doing. So would you say event planning is something that's very important to societal development, especially for the youth?
The events industry is a $1 billion industry. I think for statistics for 2023 said that we made over, I think, 600 billion in Nigeria alone, billion, not million. What I'm trying to say is that the room is big enough for a lot of people. As long as you know what you're doing, you're creative, and there are many arms of the business. You can decide to be the carpenter, you can decide to be a draper, you can decide to be a florist. You can, as a youth, you don't have to have so much capital to start events, to be honest. You can collaborate with somebody. You can actually want to intern with another company. The problem that we have with most youth now is just want to be the organ from the very beginning. Meanwhile, you have to build your brand.
That's the Gen Z spirit, actually. So I think people in here that are actually looking for what to do to actually help the country. You have an expo already. So Dr. Lizzie, back to you. I'm very keen on the financial industry because I've seen its advantage and disadvantage, more especially in Nigeria. We come up with a situation most time where people need to send money and via bank networks and the rest. Automatically, these have negative effects on business and apart from business, even personal livelihood. Most times, some people might be in emergencies and their bank app is not working. That's the whole financial sector and sabotage. So what do you think can actually be implemented? Do you think the government needs to put more rules or put more things to actually help in that way?
Yes, the government needs to be involved. The truth is that the infrastructure in technology is huge. And so we need the government to be part of it. Imagine a world where there's payment across the border. It means an SME in my village can be known in Ghana or known in any part of Africa. If there's a borderless payment system, it will make life easier. There will be accessibility to the SME and they will be known. So yes, I'll say that government needs to be involved. They will put a lot of infrastructure in place. Fintech like Flutterwave are already working on that.
Okay guys, Brighttheseer is live at the 100 Iconic Personality of the year 2025, taking you behind the scenes. so you can see. Okay, right here, right here, right here. That's my mama. Yes. Hi, ladies. Bye, ladies. Say hi to our millions of followers. Okay, this is an amazing host we met on the carpet. Pink, that's what's up. Okay, going back to the venue. Okay, let me show you guys behind the scenes. That's the host and the co-host. Red carpet host sat right there. Let me show you the amazing decoration. Just look at that. Just look at that. You guys, we're going to have to stop the live stream at some point because the main awards session itself has not begun. So once they start, we're going to tune back in. So in the meantime, please keep streaming and keep sharing, okay? Share the stories and also share the post on the main page so everybody can know that they can tune in so we can all watch the moment together when Mama receives her award. This is amazing, right? Okay, this is Brighttheseer News. Hi, ladies. Say hi. Amazing. Thank you. Okay, so we're going back in. Okay. I hope I'm doing a great job. One of the hosts right there. Thank you. We're live streaming this. Oh, so Mommy has had her interview with Arise News, Silverbird Television, and some other amazing news outlets. So I'm going to take you guys now into hall so you can see what's going on, okay? All right, get ready. Oh, he looks good, doesn't he? Nice. Okay, so Sister Anita Joseph is here, and also Honorable.
In place to checkmate and reduce it, but it cannot be eliminated completely. But
That's our table.
today, I would advise the youth to collaborate, to learn to trust the system.
Mommy's looking good, right? I know.
And do the right
Oh,
thing.
Honorable as well. Riloyechi. That's a
Sorry,
Chibuzo.
he actually caught
Honorable
my attention.
son.
That's cool.
So the youth,
You guys wave to the camera, please. Thank you.
Sometimes,
Okay, guys. So, like we said, once the award itself proper starts, we'll come back right up. Thank you to all who joined. We'll be right back.
To get things done, the risks will be reduced. So the youth also need to trust, and they should just stay away from negative.
Thank you. A round of applause for Dr. Liz one more time. Okay, Honorable Uriel, I think this is the last question to you, then we have to wrap up.
Thank you.
This is Africa, and personally, I've been opportunity to actually have been to